Welcome to the stream. Alright, today we're going to be doing some good old team games. We'll be doing 3v3, 4v4, 10v10s, and we'll be just playing whatever people want me to play, really. That's what we'll be doing in this one. Alright, let's go ahead and open up a game. Feel free to join. Everybody's welcome. We won't play Rocks Assault today because people weren't too happy about that last time. Yeah, I'm going to do 3v3, 4v4, 10v10s today. No 2v2. We'll just go like into the 10v10s sooner than later. Let's play the 6-player Urban Frontlines. And I'll take a division suggestion, please, for the backside. Alright, looks like we're good to go. Ready up. Any suggestions? 39. Alright, let's do it. DNC, please. What? Oh, command and control. Ready up. Like, as long as the map is big enough, I don't feel like command and control is necessary. Like, command and control for me, I feel like maybe on some of the 10v10 maps, command and control is necessary, like particularly the smaller ones, but like for bigger ones, it doesn't really matter. Like if you're playing on like Crown, for example, like you don't have enough points if you have command and control. And this map's pretty wide for a 3v3. It's designed for a 3v3 with the outer section, so should be fine. Alrighty. What I've decided to do with the YouTube stuff, because the YouTube stuff hasn't really been doing too well lately, but some people have, you know, become members on YouTube. I haven't stopped streaming entirely on YouTube, but I've made it so that the streams are now members only on YouTube, but obviously everyone can watch it on Twitch. So that's probably what I'm going to keep doing for now. We'll see. Still trying to work it out. Because at the moment, it's almost not worth me streaming on YouTube, unless it's like a new event or something. Am I like center then? Or like a new DLC or something, I mean. Upsides, we get the full stream uploaded afterwards as a vid. On YouTube or Twitch, do you mean? I mean, there's still the VODs, right, on YouTube. Or how it would work. I mean, I guess I can set it to public after the fact on YouTube. Yeah, I do kind of want to have the VODs there. Don't know. Don't know. The thing is, the VODs don't get pushed the same way that the videos do. So the way that I was doing it, where I was like streaming on YouTube and then taking the best games and uploading them, like recording them again and uploading them on YouTube, seemed to work pretty well. But like, I don't know if streaming is being detrimental to my channel with the algorithm, because it seems like the WARNO videos aren't doing as well, but that could also just be because WARNO's like not, you know, it's like in its like passive phase where there's not anything new coming out, right? So that's hard to say. Yeah, I was thinking when there's like a new DLC or something, we could do like public streams on YouTube. Or maybe that's just the way I do it. Just wait for broken arrows, I'll explode your view count. Oh yeah, no, absolutely. But well, I hope so. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out the YouTube streaming stuff, because when I'm live on YouTube, when I first started streaming on YouTube, it was like we get similar view count to Twitch, right? But now it's like the view count is like really low on YouTube. It's like the stream isn't being pushed. I don't know. It's weird. Unless people just aren't as interested in watching the live stream stuff on YouTube, which is fair enough. And I just won't stream on YouTube. Anyway, we'll go with this today. Hopefully it works. I'm not sure how it shows up on the channel either, so curious about that. Currently the stream is up as members only, so I don't really have many members on YouTube, but but the good thing is we'll get the VOD at least.
Транспортировки готов. Оттуда пешком. Транспортировки готов. Выгружу вот там.
People don't tend to watch YouTube live. It depends. Yeah, I think it just depends on what the content is. It definitely seems like it's not being pushed. That's the one thing that I will say. Like, you know, my YouTube's sort of like my normal channel. You know, like they get a lot of impressions. My normal stuff, and obviously the videos do well. But when it comes to live stream, it just doesn't seem like it's being promoted at all. But then maybe I just need to keep streaming, and then eventually YouTube will pick it up a bit more. But I don't know. It's hard to say. Thank you very much for the 23 months Prime, Greg. Appreciate it. So yeah, I'm just kind of deciding whether or not to keep streaming on YouTube, because the other thing about streaming on YouTube is it's a lot more strict, in a sense that certain subjects can be really touchy. Whereas on Twitch, I feel like I can kind of talk freely if I'm just streaming on Twitch. So there's also that. It's kind of making me feel uncomfortable sometimes when I'm streaming on YouTube. And I don't want to feel like that when I'm streaming. Streaming on YouTube and then posting the VOD work much for you? If not, I would say you may as well. So the VODs usually get about 3,000 views. It's okay. Like it's like not not great, like considering a normal like WARNO video is like 10K in the same sort of time zone or same time scale. I mean, it's 3K views that I maybe otherwise wouldn't have got, right? But it really depends. Do they add much work for you, do you mean? Okay. It depends. Like, so there's a few things. Like I said, one, the strictness makes me a bit worried about like conversations that we might have. Like sometimes people ask questions and I like to talk about it, but then there are certain questions that might be asked that maybe aren't suitable for like YouTube. Particularly like political stuff or like recent events, like current events and stuff like that. And I don't like that because I kind of like like I said, I like to speak freely on Twitch, and I feel like I'm a bit censored on YouTube. But then the other side of it is, it's not that much different for me to stream on YouTube. I mean, the big thing is I have to make a thumbnail before the stream, right? Every time. That is something that I need to do. Which is something I never used to have to do. I'm still getting used to doing that. And ideally I should be retroactively making the thumbnail more relevant. So it is more work, for sure. I already messaged you back, Cairo. You can stop talking about it now. Watching much of the Olympics. I watched the shooting, the shotgun shooting. That was not the most thrilling thing to watch, but it was fun to watch us win it. Like Britain. The guy who shoots is awesome. The trap shooting, yeah, he got the Olympic record. Very cool. Did I bring in... I feel like we did pretty well there. We didn't really lose anything. Except from the ground. Which I guess is the worst part, but we can take it back now. Anyway, still trying to figure out how I want to do the YouTube streaming. Like I've been sort of trialing it for the last few months to see what it would perform like, and it hasn't done as well as I'd hoped, so I'm not sure it's necessarily worth the effort and worth my discomfort when streaming. That's kind of where I'm at. Only missed 2 targets in 2 rounds. Or 2 targets in his... Yeah. It was like... He hit 48 out of 50. Like, that is nuts. Especially considering how difficult some of those shots are. Like, I was watching it, I was like, how the hell do you do that? It's very, very impressive. Very, very impressive. I don't think I've ever fought over the middle from this side. Let me bring in a Nakatsai. I need to kill this Milan.
Молодец, наводчик! Хорошо горит! В ожидании приказа! Не помогай!
So funny how the USA team came dead last.
По местам! Камня на камне не оставить! Удивительно, значит победить! Нужны боеприпасы!
I honestly think we just keep bringing in more
Товарищ
tanks.
командир! Вперед! Огонь с коротких! Весь во внимании! Молодец, наводчик! Товарищ командир! Враг в поле зрения. По вашему приказу взвод построен. По нам ведут сильный огонь! Выполнение боевой задачи готов.
Need to get to a point where we're able to kill these very quickly with the tanks.
Может, бахнем? Склонение 10 градусов! Огонь! Переход! К ориентиру вперед! Готовы вдарить, товарищ командир! Громко и четко! Враг в поле зрения. Артиллерия ждет приказа. Громко и четко! Война войной, а нет по расписанию. Ну, поехали. Стряски давай, картошку везем. Ищем цель. Огонь по готовности. Молодец,
I'll make a little bit of ground here.
оружие на изготовку. Штанцы к бою готов. Война войной, а нет по расписанию. Хорошо, Нагмир. Проверить амуницию. Мотор, едем. Города берет никто, города берет пехота. Обнаружен
Okay.
противник. Приготовиться к бою.
Tried to get it a little bit closer, didn't really work out.
Вперед! Ищем цели! Готов. Готовьтесь, противник замечен. Все раз. Ведем наблюдение за небом. Жми назад! Весь во внимании! Сдаем назад. Аккуратно. Всем залечь. Вертушки на связи, товарищ командир. По местам! Контакт! По нам ведут сильный огонь! Пути!
Okay, let's move that forward so I can come back again.
Боекомплекта больше нет!
Bringing in more tanks here.
Движение
Support
закалено.
us.
Склонение 10 градусов! Огонь! Может, бахнем? Нас заметили! Готов! Тормози! Мы здесь подождем. Жду приказа. Вперед! Ищем цели! Есть указания, командир. Слушаю вас, командир. По местам! Заряжен! К бою готов! Ожидаем цель указания. Есть попадание! Вперед! Огонь с коротких!
Annoying that still hit my host there.
Молодец, наводчик! товарищ командир. У нас потери. К бою, готов. Так держать, бойцы. Больше ход. Задним ходом марш. Торможу. Оружие на изготовку. Достанем их из-под земли. Боекомплекта больше нет. Сдаем назад. Аккуратно. По местам. Не отставать. Слушаю, товарищ командир. Задний ход. Ждем цели указания. К рейсу готов, товарищ командир. Вперед! Ищем цели! Готов. Разговор в строю. Выходим на удержание. Приготовиться к бою. Проверить снаряжение. Добавим огневой мощи. Сделаем, товарищ командир. Есть цель, командир. Ищем цель. Огонь по готовности. Артиллерия ждет приказа. Склонение 10 градусов. Огонь! У нас потери. Да, товарищ командир. Передвигаем орудие, командир. Молодец, наводчик. Торможу. Есть цель, командир. Задним ходом марш! Все ранены. Товарищ командир. Обороты в норме. Так держать, бойцы!
Have I heard about the stabbing that happened in Southport? No?
Царица полей службы. Еще бы чуть-чуть! Война войной, а обед по расписанию.
Was
Заводи
it somebody
мотор,
important?
поедем. Может, чайку? Новый рейс?
That sounds like a really crass way to say that, I just realised. But where I used to live, used to have stabbings all the time, so... Some young girls were stabbed on the way home, 3 have died, fucking hell.
Готов к бою. Выходим из
That
стороны.
sucks.
Боекомплекта больше нет. Движемся вперед. Смотри по сторонам.
Oh, it comes to the tough part of Oxford. No. I always used to remember, like, where I used to live, on their, like, Facebook group, they're like, oh, we need this person in connection with a stabbing. Oh, this person's been, like, beaten the shit out of. We need to know more information. It was just like, oh, just another day. I'm not from Oxford. I'm from Portsmouth. Pompey, mate. I'm from Pompey.
На связи. Хорошо горит. Я броня. Цель обнаружена.
100% as other man.
В работе готов. Связь налажена. Оттуда пешком.
Alright, let's just get this in there.
Есть попадание.
Oh, nice. I'll take that seeker.
Все, что движется. Может, бахнем. Склонение 10 градусов. Огонь! Всем залечь. Молодец, наводчик. Да, командир. Сверим часы. Молодец, наводчик. Оружие на изготовку. Так его. Все ранены.
We're like so far ahead
Вперед!
in terms of
Огонь
like
с коротких! Кажется, нам годится.
Braiding in the center here. It's ridiculous. Also, I could see it then. Yeah, for some nice WARNO action today. How does the Russians sound realistic? Yeah. Fortunately, I think it's the Ukrainians on the back foot right now. Can't keep laughing at the Russians. Might actually get what they want in after all. Let's go ahead and bring in some more that stuff. If I can kill that Dragon Rapier, nice.
Warning.
Третьи сутки в пути. Ждем целеуказаний. Молодец, наводчик! Корректируй огонь. Молодец, наводчик! Товарищ командир! Вперед! Огонь с коротких!
Right, we're just slowly but surely mincing this guy's forces.
Готов! Вперед! На лихом коне! Дорожка фронтовая! Слушаю, товарищ командир!
Like a classic 39th game. Have everything better than they have over time.
Вперед! Ищем цели!
Keep up the pressure. Go ahead and bring up the grads.
Хорошо горит! Мобильность и маневренность! Впереди противник!
Just don't have AT.
Нормальные герои всегда идут в обход! Экипаж танка к бою готов! День твой последний приходит! Буржуй! Товарищ командир!
He's playing what, Berlin Command, so we should expect Nighthawks at some point, right?
К стрельбе готов! Громко и четко! Болванка в танк ударила! Готов! Молодец, наводчик! Прикрываем пехоту! По местам! Feinde Vorfeld bereit machen! Сдаем назад!
The smart thing to do would be to push to the left
Кузову не подходить!
rather than try and go deep for this, because we're going to end up getting flanked, but
Оружие на изготовку!
might be okay.
День твой последний приходит! Буржуй! Всем залить! На связи! Вы уверены, что там безопасно? Молодец, наводчик! Понял, готов! Арматура!
Keep the push going. Get the Sapati Yapio in.
Визуальный контакт с противником!
I might need that a little bit cut up there actually. The next thing I need is probably some pads, just so they can use the buildings to get kills on helicopters and aircraft.
Товарищ командир, второй взвод готов! Вперед! Огонь с коротких!
If I can get the rocket launcher on target here, that'd be fantastic.
Еще бы чуть-чуть!
This is a 20 AP RPG.
Укрытие!
Oh, BB did go down. Where did that die? Oh, just there. Yeah, okay. That's the laser guided bombs. That's fine, we can push more aggressively now that they've been used.
Сильное сопротивление! Служу Советскому Союзу!
Alright, let's get these grads to just nuke this left side.
Заряжен! К бою готов!
So I split the strike pair just so that we get a bit more value.
Боекомплекта больше нет! Наблюдатели!
The tornado, bro. Don't do that.
Задний ход. Хорошо, Гарри. Громко и четко. Молодец, молодчик. Выходим на полный контакт. Второй готов. Оружие на изготовку. Цель поражена. Орудие готово, командир. Просим помощи! Как слышно? Склонение 10 градусов! Огонь! Меняю огневую позицию. На связи.
Alright. I could probably move that to the right canal.
Готов. Поехали уже. Города берет не кто-то. Города берет пехота. Впереди противник. Слушаем ваши указания. Ищем цель. Огонь по готовности.
The Nighthawk. I hit it. We lost our tank, but
Жду ваших указаний.
it's all good. That will be out of action for a little bit longer.
Выполнение боевой задачи готов. Есть. Лошадь, махни. Хорошо, Гарри. Нужно уходить отсюда. Огонь. Враг перемет. Караул в ружье. К бою готов. Врача! Жду новых указаний. Разведка боем, вперед!
I'm very tempted to swing left with all of our stuff. I could maybe start poking my head out on the left there,
Товарищ
I guess.
командир. Выходим на полный контакт. Города берет не кто-то, города берет пехота. Жду ваших указаний. Задним ходом марш! Боеприпасы заканчиваются. Может, чайку? Ну, поехали. Стряски давай. Задним ходом марш! Торможу! Впереди противник. Обманчивый. Бою, готов! Нужны боеприпасы.
Not sure what the mortars
На
are doing
связи.
there. We completely broke through the right hand side.
Молодец,
Yes.
заводчик! Оружие на изготовку! Впереди противник.
Oh.
Обманчивый.
I feel like
По
this
нам стреляют!
actually went very well for us.
Проверка связи, прием!
I traded like super well throughout the entire game.
Вперед! Огонь с коротких! Готов! Назад! Принял! Сделаем! Так держать, бойцы! Визуальный контакт с противником! Громко и четко! На связи! По нам стреляют! Война войной, а обед по расписанию. Задним ходом марш! На связи! Боекомплекта больше нет! Громко и четко! По нам стреляют! Вперед! Огонь с коротких!
Okay.
Слушаю, товарищ командир. Готовность, противник замечен.
Yeah, us having like the crossfire here is really nice. That patch is a bit sketchy though.
Получен приказ стрелять по готовности. Кажется, нам годится. Хорошо, горит. Готовность, противник замечен. У нас потери. Да, товарищ командир.
Oh, my fobs are already drained.
Я броня. Цель обнаружена.
Did that happen?
Мы в огневом мешке. Может, чайку?
Those rockets certainly did the trick. Oh, so many TAZs on the field. Ridiculous.
Вперед! Ищем цели! Ведем наблюдение за небом. Торможу! Готов к бою! Обнаружен противник. Приготовиться к бою. Поддайте газку, мужики! Мы на подходе. Боекомплекта больше нет! По местам! День твой последний приходит! Буржуй! Жду ваших указаний!
Gee, boys. My infantry tech got T18'd. Indeed. Alright, well there it is. 4,880 kills, 2,500 losses. Yeah, it's how it felt. I mean, we were trading well throughout. Unfortunately, he wasn't really using... They have chieftains, right? Like chieftain Mark 9s? But no, there just like wasn't any like proper support there for him. Also the Milan ones. I'm really not a big fan of like Milan ones. I guess Fargo's like to a certain extent are okay. Like when you're playing Act, I think HGMs are more effective. And when you're playing NATO, you have to like invest into like the best HGMs or not bring them. Unless there's an HGM part of your infantry squad. Oh yeah, there is the M1 IP as well, yeah, true. True. Yeah, that was just like purely infantry. My TATBV. This man gets the hero of the Soviet Union down. Oh gosh. That is a massacre. Alright, well, 4v4, let's go. I'll be on the NATO side this time around. And what do we do? Maybe a Twin Cities. We haven't done a Twin Cities 44 in a little while, I don't think. We'll do that. I love the way this is marked as a 3v3 map. It's so not. I'll take a division suggestion, please, for the NATO side. Any suggestions? Anything you want to see? You want to see the first UK? Alright, we'll do it. Do I bring challenges? That is the question. It's like this entire deck is just no challenges. Wingfires, when I use these, were absolute hot garbage, so we won't use those. You want me to bring the Mark IIIs? Fine. I'll bring Mark IIIs. I don't know if I should be upvetting these. I probably should, but we won't. We have enough of them. Alright. Ready up. Chiefs, Chief Doors are challenged. Technically challenges are better. Like in terms of stats, but I think Chieftain's a better value for money. You still have the shit ass UK tip with all the territorials? I don't think so. That went a long time ago. That was fun though. That was when I did like the run out of money decks, and I don't know if they'd really be viable now. Bring that deck back. Maybe we can like look into making it after this. Hello, Ezra. Welcome, welcome. Bring back the build a bad WARNO deck channel points thing. So the reason I got rid of that wasn't because I didn't necessarily like playing with them. It was more because it was unfair on my team. Like, especially the ones that were being built by like the War Yes, like some of them were just like so unviable that it was just a liability. So I stopped the channel point reward because of that. I'll bring an FSP since my team guzzled it up last time. It's gonna be difficult fighting over the town in this division. I'm gonna get absolutely demolished by Metis. Like, cause these Warrior Milans, oh, they're not very good in this situation, I'll tell you that much.
Waiting for instructions. Bring us there, taxi. Looking for enemy.
Yeah, if this was, yeah, it would be a different story if it was second UK, 100%.
Waiting for instructions. Bring us there, taxi. Ready, sir. Need a raid?
Alright, that's gonna have to do.
Deploy at this position.
Gosh, this feels like an anemic start.
Need a raid?
I don't even have a leader. Maybe it's because I brought all of my lands at the start, maybe I don't need all of them.
Let's go, driver.
Yeah, we gotta bring a leader.
At your orders.
Okay. Right side's gonna be a bit sketch at the beginning. I'm not putting anything over there, but I just can't afford to, I don't think, unless I put. I could.
Ready to transport.
Maybe we could put one of the Terrier's power over there.
Looking for enemy planes.
Trying to think which one would be best to do that. Maybe this one.
Bring us there, taxi.
Yeah, let's do that. Alright. Well, here goes. I just need to cover that bridge, and then I think it's really going to come down to like my artillery in this M109s, Abbots. Depending who we come up against, I might get away with using quite a lot of heavy tanks, like I did with the T80s in the previous game. Because if it's what, like 35th, then we can kind of dominate at range with the tanks, even in a town like this or city, because anything that's in the high rise will be able to be shot by my vehicles. Same reason it worked in the last one. And the warrior appliques are worth points. Oh, absolutely. I just always forget to put them on. Yeah. The applique enables it to survive a Metis, I think, which is very worth it. Because that's the main reason that warriors are so bad. That they get one shot by 80 gems. Yeah, I need to remember to do that. I always forget because it's a transport. I mean, every division except maybe the 79th is going to be like Metis spamming. We're going to have Thessaloniki with Metis from the 35th, and then there'll be Monostraki Metis in the 6th and the 100. Actually, maybe not the 119th. But I think did they get a, maybe they got a card of Monostraki Metis. Yeah, the way I build it is just like all of my infantry in the 119th is just close range infantry. Alright, see how we get on. They've set it to like a different time of day. Map looks absolutely gorgeous. I think it's like on the afternoon setting. It's probably one of my favorite ones. Like the ambiance. $119th does not have any Metis squads. Ah, okay. It's not on YouTube. It's technically I've got it set up on YouTube as a members only. Because it's just going to be a VOD on YouTube today. I'm kind of messing around with some of the settings. So, technically, no, it's not on YouTube. But if you are a member, you can still see it. If you're watching on Twitch, you can see it anyway. This is a problem. Because I can't do anything about this. But usually, right, people wouldn't do this anymore because the MI-24K is like kind of important. But I guess I'm gonna have to dive it.
Everybody, check your ammo. We've got him! I'm out of here. Beware, enemy nearby. 8 to 5, ready. More not interacting us, and let's take it. Drop the binoculars. Looking for enemy planes. Yeah, no. Beware, coming nearby. My pleasure, sir. Well done, guys. Andrew, get there! I'm in charge here. Going now. As you command, sir. Well
Let's
done,
just
guys.
turn off the
Platoon
L85s.
formed and ready. Medic! Engine is running. We're waiting. Need a raid? You have orders, Captain?
Yeah, this is gonna be absolutely
Andrew,
brutal.
get there.
No way I can
Platoon
keep
formed and
fighting
ready.
this. I can get maybe like the assault pioneers in next tick, and then
Enemy at
that might
3
help with the
high.
infantry problem. I wish that Milan 2 would hit.
Ready, sir. Ready.
Then we gotta think about counter battery and supply.
Get in there.
Might have to just bring in a Stolly anyway.
That's an order to serve under your command. Enemy sight. Roger. I'm all ears. I've nothing else but we can't take it anymore. Baker 5 ready. Enemy in 3 o'clock high. They've spotted us. Fall back. Stop and have a look around. You have orders, Captain?
To be the funny thing is, ironically, we'd be in a really good spot if I had territorials. I think we'd be absolutely fine.
Platoon formed and ready.
I need to mess around with this deck a bit.
Enemy at 3 o'clock high.
This is Samurai Jack's doing really well on the backside here. I don't know what happened there.
Hit. Radio check.
We're getting some good angles with the scimitars, which is good.
Beware. Tommy's nearby.
How many javelins?
Hang on.
Got, still got 4 javelins. We got 3 Milans. Ah, bollocks.
Tank ready. Assault formation on me. Enemies in
Yeah, we got
range.
the
So
warriors
far.
now.
They've spotted us.
Meant to press the smoke button.
Sir.
Accidentally loaded the
Copy,
boys.
sir.
Thankfully not into the same one. That would have been kind of awkward.
Halt. We'll deploy in this position. Waiting for instructions. Enemy spotted. Go, no. Oh, I'm hit. We have orders, boys. Let's get right. Check your ammo. Go, no. Find and forfeit Bereitschaft. Medic!
I'll have the assault pioneers just like charge these guys.
On the engine, we're moving. Yes, sir. Medic! Roger, redeploying. Out. By order, sir. Platoon formed and ready.
Nice flank.
Enemy at 3 o'clock high.
Okay, did you bring any scouts and lynxes? Because it'd be awfully funny of you to fly them over the water and flank them.
down.
I mean, my team's already flanking them. But I think bringing up like helicopters against the Navy is necessarily a good idea because they usually have a lot of, well, they rely almost entirely on Iglas. So helicopters are always going to have a bad time.
Ready, sir. Fresh delivery en route. You have orders, Captain? Well done, guys. Santa's ready. Medic! Waiting for instructions.
This is going to be a quick Twin Cities game.
What's up, sir? We got them. Shut up and listen to your Sarge. Ah, I'm hit! I've nothing else planned this afternoon. Baker 5 ready.
Warning.
One less enemy. If the enemy's in range, so are we. We've got him! Second platoon ready, sir.
Alright.
To all units, enemy safe.
Get some regular good infantry and buy scouts, drop scouts off. Yeah, it's not worth it. Like, what are they going to do here? Like, the infantry on the right hand side are just going to get picked out in the open. All it would take is like an enemy helicopter to come and kill you.
Second platoon ready, sir. We've got it. This is Red 2. Enemy spotted. Ready, sir.
And you wouldn't be able to support them at all.
Closing on them, sir. Radio check. Red 1-6. Over. I'm all ears. Medic! We can't take it anymore. We have orders, boys.
It's like constant artillery fire coming in. Just buy these and nuke that.
Radio check. Red 1-6. Over. Andrew, get there! Yes, sir. Alright, sweethearts. What are you waiting for? What are your orders, sir?
The only reason this is getting easier is because Samurai Jack's like cutting off the reinforcements.
Waiting for fire coordinates.
The Bane Blade.
Successful hit.
Looking forward to Space Marine 2. Actually does look really good.
Shut up and listen to your sarge. One less enemy. He's ahead.
WARNO.
Ready to engage. Enemy spotted. We can't take it anymore. Hit. Baker 5 ready. Everybody, check your ammo. Enemy spotted. We'll find them, and then we'll kill them. Yes, sir. Roger. Redeploying. Out.
I'm gonna try and kill that grad before it fires.
Radio check. Red 1-6. Over. Roger. Redeploying. Out.
Can I see it come? Hunt them down.
Baldwin, bring us there.
We have one in the background.
Clear. Everybody, check your ammo. Enemy at 3 o'clock high. Hunting for the enemy. Sighted at 12 o'clock. Second platoon. Ready, sir. What are your orders, sir?
They're worried about the cancellation of the beta for Space Marine 2 though. I don't know, I feel like it's kind of common these days for like companies to be a bit more self-aware, which is never a bad thing. You know, like that they realize that it's kind of maybe not up to scratch and so they don't want to like put it out yet. Right. I generally think that's a good thing rather than a bad thing.
Roger, changing position.
Oops.
And
Just
medic! Hit. Tank ready.
the funniest thing about this is like, how do they still have time to concentrate on this, or like the artillery this much, if their front line looks like this? That's what I'm finding kind of amusing right now.
We'll find them,
Like,
and then we'll kill them. Artillery at your orders.
I'm floating like 1,600 points.
Go on, control. Bandits ahead. Ready to engage. Red 1, ready. Damn, that was close. Successful hit. Heat control. Flank gesichtet. Awaiting instructions. Down in flames. Awaiting instructions. Down in flames. Enemy spotted. on control.
I'll take 2 Katunguska
Combat
kills.
speed, driver.
So there we go.
Bomber ready. Move and keep your eyes peeled. Enemy spotted. Red 1 ready. Down in flames.
God, that tornado used every single missile it had. Look at the wings. It used 6 missiles to shoot down 1 big. Bro.
Awaiting instructions. Roger, Red Leader.
I do wonder how a Warhammer 40k game on this scale would work. Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, it's something we've talked about quite a lot. Yeah. 2,840 kills, 495 losses. That was rough. I don't know what happened there. Was this chap like not defending his flank? That was rough. That was really rough. Alright, let's jump into this Rocks 10v10. It's already 10v10 time. I will take a division suggestion, please, for the packed side. Why did everyone leave? Bruh. Smell that bad, do I? Do love a good Rocks 10v10. Be good fun. What would I play on this? 6th could be fun. And North Guards again. I don't play the same division twice on a stream. I kind of want to see if these have been buffed at all or are any better than they were. Move VDV. Play 35th. Be a hard division to play on this map though, but we could give it a go. You'd have to focus quite heavily on helicopters. Either that. Oh, these are the VDV. We'll do it. Maybe I should put units and helicopters. Guess we don't have time. Can't speed the just blow me if things go pear shaped, sure. Thanks. Airdrop action on the rocks again. I mean, I don't have enough like transport helicopters to do that, I don't think. This is, I've made this very much like a mechanized deck. I could probably just push into Elena and headbutt them. I reckon we can do that. Oh, you're doing it. I see what you mean. Okay. Well, I'll bring in a cooler and an Mi-24V with AA.
Смена полетного задания.
Can only go badly. Do I bring in my Akulas at the start? Am I gonna be that guy? I don't think I've ever done this before.
Летающая БМП на связи.
I will support you, Victor. ASF, yeah, true.
Нас всегда ждут с надеждой.
But what could I sacrifice? Can we take
БМП на
this one
связи.
out? Can
Выхожу
we
в
bring
заданный
in
квадрат.
a MiG-29? Yeah, we'll have MiG-29s. It's all good.
Возим
Bang
бомбы и ракеты.
Rowdy, thank you much for the prime. Also, yeah, I fixed the thingy. I fixed the thingy. Finally. Also, thank you very much, Cowboy. Speaking of fixing the thingy, I didn't notice. That was bad, man. Thank you, Cowboy, for the $5. I do really appreciate it, buddy. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Said, evening, Mr. Vulcan. Happy WARNO Wednesday. Thanks for the content. Yeehaw. Yeehaw indeed. This is going to be a yeehaw of a game. Look at this. Hot damn. I'll stream on YouTube anymore. Yeah, I'm kind of like messing around with it a little bit. The VOD will still be on YouTube. But it won't have been live. Technically. Like available if you're a YouTube member, you can watch it, I think, if you go to the live tab. But yeah. I'm thinking what I might do is holy. Just stream them unlisted and then just have the VOD on YouTube. But no. They were my hearing. It's so loud when you go close up. It really is. Wait, from afar they have a different camo. I gotta report that for the bug. Like you can see they've got like the different camo and when you zoom in it changes. Oh, I forgot to bring in the MiGs. Let's get the MiGs in.
Чем обороты несущего винта. Еще один готов.
Oh, nice.
Ротор поврежден.
Kind of time to go. I think we can keep the Agula around. Bollocks. At least we managed to trade that. The thing is, they've lost. Look at winning box with the OH-58s, bro. What is that? That's gross. He's brought in 6 air-to-air helicopters at the start of the game. Oh man. Nice. Clean kill.
Частоту я разменил, полет продолжаем. Кажется, это не наши. Противник по курсу, к работе готов. Летающая БМП на связи. Обнаружен противник. Приготовиться к бою. Возим бомбы и ракеты.
There's so many. Oh, Sushi also did the same thing. I guess it was like a reaction to the start, I guess. That's fucking funny.
302-й командиру, слушаю вас. Движение на горизонте.
I feel like I'm gonna get debated here. But it's worth killing the ATAS.
Черт, мне сильно досталось.
Many stingers.
Противник по курсу, к работе готов.
Didn't get the dive either because of the mountain.
Это не наши. Смена полетного задания.
Doesn't really matter about the left hand side. Or right hand side, I mean. Bit of a waste. We can move this one across. I'm gonna probably send some stuff to the middle, I guess. I'll try and just clean up the left. That's important. Nice, Tunguska is in a great position.
Возгорание двигателя! Нас всегда ждут с надеждой.
Nice. We did a good amount of damage there. We'll come back to the mid now. See you in the next stream or the one after. Yeah, sorry about the crash, dude. Always sucks when that happens. Oh, my VP. Sucks too. Alright, I guess we just spread out BMDs. That would be the way, one way to do it. Bring up a Honkers as well.
Смена полетного задания. Вертушки на связи, товарищ командир. Кажется, это не наши.
It's kind of cool watching the like helicopters rotate in and out.
Warning.
Not really anything to hit with seed here, is there? I mean, there's Roland on the left. Go take that out.
Командир. Кажется, это не наши. Наружки на связи, товарищ командир.
The chaparrals are a big problem for me because there's no real way for me to kill them unless I like use artillery, I guess.
Обороты в норме. Движение на горизонте.
Go on, Akula. Shoot it down. I believe.
Боеприпасы закончены.
Oh, so close.
Маршруте. Вижу контакт. Ха-ха-ха! Хорошо накрыл, стрелок.
Bruh. That's got friggin' 40% EZM.
Выше нас только звезды.
Absolutely nuked.
Проверка связи. Прием. Частоту РМ изменил. Полет продолжаю.
Warning.
Oh. Alright, well, maybe it's Nonna's. That sucks.
Новые цели. Движение на горизонте.
Warning.
This is a bit risque. Not friendly fire. Got a hand over
Движение на
here.
горизонте. Ожидаю указаний. Ложусь на курс. 302-й командиру, слушаю вас. Проверка связи. В яблочко. Первым делом, самолеты. Вперед! Огонь с коротких!
Nonnas. So the Nonnas are here just to kill the chaparrals, really.
Новых указаний. Разведвзвод в вашем распоряжении.
Oh, come on, jeez. What is with it? This accuracy today?
Броня на связи.
Oh, it's so lame.
Только звезды. Слушаю, товарищ командир. Враг в поле зрения. Проверка связи. Прием.
I'm just gonna unload the death silence.
Сделаем, товарищ командир. Выполнению моего
Absolute
задания.
pain in this game so far. We are very, very negative.
Движение на горизонте. Противник по курсу. К работе готов. Частоту РМ изменил. Полет продолжаю. На связи. Летающая БМП на связи. Молодец, наводчик. Проверка связи. Прием. Готов.
It's like cohesion doesn't exist for my enemies, but it but it does for me.
Максимальную скорость.
Oh my gosh. Oh, the pain.
Warning.
Может, бахнем?
The pain. Absolute pain.
Заряжен. К бою готов. Готов. Нас заметили. Лучше потерять невесту, чем оборону несущего винта. Ждем цели указаний. Все ранены.
We'll bring him up that road, it'll be faster.
Так держать, бойцы! Заряжен! К бою готов! Обнаружен противник. Приготовиться к бою.
Давайте, тайчики, катите к нам.
Все ранены. Готовы вдарить, товарищ командир.
К маневру готов.
No, we're actually doing well on our positioning now. I may have to
Владение, 10 градусов. Огонь!
focus though.
Меняю огневую позицию.
Слышу вас хорошо.
У нас потери. Я броня. Цель обнаружена.
Слышу вас хорошо.
На войне. На войне. Вперед! Они должны быть где-то рядом. Летающая БМП на связи.
Сняли с них стружку.
Warning.
Okay. Are BMD2s amphibious? They are. Okay.
Еще одного попадания мы не выдержим.
Yes.
Слушаю, товарищ командир. Враг в поле зрения.
Противотанковый взвод готов. Уничтожить цель. Слышу вас хорошо. Вам их не сдержать! У всех есть слабые места.
Нас всегда с надеждой. Выхожу в заданный квадрат.
Поразил его!
Вперед! Они должны быть где-то рядом. Враг в поле зрения.
Броня им не поможет. Давайте, зайчики, катите к нам. Давай назад. Моя рука не дрогнет.
Частоту РМ изменил. Полет продолжаю. С небес на землю.
Warning.
231 на связи. Впереди противник. Поворачивать.
Okay.
По нам ведут ответный огонь.
Заряжен. К бою готов.
Need a better target than that.
Я броня. Цель
Oh,
обнаружена.
the side hit there, nice.
Да, командир. Смена полетного задания. Bereit machen.
These Nonnas haven't really been able to get much value out of them yet.
Склонение. 10 градусов. Огонь!
Warning.
Частоту РМ. Полет продолжаю.
Nice, keep throwing ace gems at the left side.
Жду ваших указаний. Ищем цель! Огонь по готовности! В вашем распоряжении. Обнаружен противник. Приготовиться к бою. Противотанковый взвод готов. Строю заход. Еще бы чуть-чуть! Слушаю вас, база. Враг в поле зрения.
Warning.
Есть указания? Может, бахнем? Впереди противник. Нам поворачивать?
I don't know if splitting these is ever a good idea because I don't really have enough power to kill anything individually.
Лучше потерять невесту, чем оборот несущего винта.
Проверка связи. Есть летчики-охотники, а есть летчики-добыча.
Враг в поле зрения. Летающая БМП на связи. Заход вода.
Есть указания?
Враг в поле зрения.
Бой готов. Боекомплект пуст, товарищ командир. Идем туда.
They're already out of ammo.
Движение на горизонте.
These are just as bad as I remember them being.
Противотанковый взвод готов. Стой.
Слышу вас хорошо.
Следите за горизонтом. Противник по курсу, к работе готов. Противотанковый взвод готов. Добавим огневой мощи. Сделаем, товарищ командир. Да, командир. Я броня. Цель обнаружена. Понял, командир.
Смена
I
полета.
don't like my nods very much.
Главное, вытесним на фронт. К бою готов, товарищ командир. Слушаю вас, база. Есть цель, командир. Движение на горизонте.
Сняли с них стружку. Броня им не поможет. Нам их
Okay.
не сдержать!
Those gonna kind of make it a bit awkward, aren't they?
Противник по курсу, к работе готов.
We kill these first.
Здесь легкая добыча. Сейчас рванем! Надо было идти. Нормальный герой.
All the MiGs. These are MiG-21s though. Wait, how am I getting hit here?
Нужно что-то разнести.
Less of the old stream sniperoos, please. And thank you.
Осажили!
It might be sound sniping,
Да, командир. Гори!
but it seems like a pretty weird place to be listening.
В вашем распоряжении. Снялись! Враг в поле зрения.
You can just see who got the kills after the game.
Указания, командир. Есть цель, командир.
Warning.
Орудия проверены и готовы. Вода ведут ответный огонь. Ждем указаний. Ждем указаний. Нам их не сдержать!
I think it sounds sniping. Like, why? Mainly because why would they be attacking this conquers back here? You know what I mean?
Враг в поле зрения.
It's a bit weird.
Есть попадание. Противотанковый взвод готов. Корректируй огонь. Долетался. Ожидаем воздушных или наземных целей. Feind gesichtet. Gefechtsbereitschaft herstellen.
Warning.
Damn, these ones are
Ведем
expensive.
наблюдение за небом. Есть, товарищ командир. Слушаю. Осторожно, противник. Приготовиться к бою. Ждем
I can bring my
целевых
spetsnaz to secure the lab. Actually, we can do that.
Орудие готово, командир. Обнаружен противник. Приготовиться к бою. Идем туда.
Leap on!
Ожидаем цель указания. Враг в поле зрения. Поехали! Слушаю. Есть, командир. Поехали!
Warning.
We'll get a new leader for this as well.
Фатин sich! Удивить значит победить. Разведка боем! Вперед! Смена полетного задания. Нас всегда ждут с надеждой. Слушаю. Слушаю, товарищ командир. Слезаемся! Погнали, ребята! Слушаю вас, командир. Подвигаемся к цели! Нас всегда ждут с надеждой. Стой! Сперва нужно осмотреться! Разведка боем! Вперед! Бомбы и ракеты. Такси заказывали? Хватит sich! Долетался! Ожидаем
Чё?
цель указания. Выходим на рубеж спешивания. Начинаем зачистку. Вертушки на связи, товарищ командир. Я броня. Цель обнаружена. Смена полетного задания.
I did my other Mi-24 go. Ah, there it is.
Вылетаем.
Hier Boris 1, Feind erkannt.
My grandfather called me, told me he needed help find his wallet, so he turned his house upside down looking for it. It was in his back pocket the entire time.
Экипаж танка к бою готов.
Oh god.
Готов к выполнению боевой задачи.
That's a classic.
Feindkontakt. Waffen scharf. Нас всегда с надеждой. Кажется, это не наши. Feindkontakt. Waffen scharf. Частоту РМ изменил. Полет продолжаю.
Впереди противник. Нам поворачивать?
Слушаю.
Давно хотел посетить.
Выгружу вон там. Движемся к заданной точке. Feindkontakt. Waffen scharf.
Проверка связи. Прием.
Горит.
Повторите, база.
По нам долбят. Нас всегда ждут с надеждой.
Жду указаний. Двигаемся,
So
смотрим
many
оба.
cobras, man.
На связи. Меняю сектор.
Враг в поле зрения.
Яблочко.
Связь налажена.
Alright.
Feindkontakt. Waffen scharf.
Do you think I should keep using the exploit or not? No. I don't think anyone should use the
По
exploit.
нам стреляют. Приготовиться к атаке.
302 командиру, слушаю вас.
But I mean, I can't stop you.
Приготовиться к бою. Feindkontakt. Waffen scharf. Оружие на изготовку. Враг в поле зрения.
231 на связи. Делал его. Движение на горизонте.
Надо было идти в связисты. Выдвигаемся.
Жду указаний. Я броня. Цель обнаружена.
Дребезги. Еще одного попадания мы не выдержим. Огонь по готовности. Враг в поле зрения. Смена полетного задания.
I mean, we're just wrecking these Abrams. We should be able to take this back quite easily.
Самолеты. Новые цели. Ложусь на курс. Пробил его! Вижу контакт. Яблочко. К маневру готов.
Oh, that
Еще
sounds
одного
okay now.
попадания мы не выдержим.
Враг в поле зрения.
Gotta keep an eye out for wooden helicopters.
Летающая БМП на связи.
I always get my LGB planes killed, don't know what it is, I just never get value from. Yeah, it depends.
231 на связи.
Sometimes it is like that, for sure.
Движемся вперед, смотреть по сторонам. Все выше и выше и выше.
I don't want to dive that again, because it's there's still loads of freaking stingers there.
Фланг gesichtet. На связи. Следует по новому маршруту.
Warning.
But I could probably.
Нас заметили! Командир, следует по новому маршруту. Борт готов.
Враг в поле зрения.
Меняю сектор. Новые цели.
Warning.
Яблочко.
Wow, I didn't die. Okay. Sure.
Жду указаний. Впереди противник. Нам поворачивать?
Меняю сектор.
Выполнению боевой задачи готов.
Ложусь на курс.
Ха-ха-ха! Хорошо накрыл, стрелок. Есть указания?
Следует по новому маршруту.
Жду указаний. Проверка связи. Противник по курсу, к работе готов.
Я броня! Цель обнаружена!
С небес на землю.
Полетное задание получено.
Oh, I just.
Новые цели.
Okay. My helicopters out.
Обнаружен противник. Приготовиться к бою.
Все выше и выше, выше. Ложусь на курс.
Warning.
Летающая БМП на связи. Ха-ха-ха! Хорошо накрыл. Сейчас раздам из кипо. Так ему! Боеприпасы закончились. Я под обстрелом!
Первым делом самолеты. Движение на горизонте.
Falcon just blob. It's just wooden doing stupid shit.
Выгружу вот там. Мобильность и маневренность. Яблочко.
Враг в поле зрения.
Warning.
Прикрываем пехоту. Борт готов. Меняю сектор.
Осторожно, противник рядом.
Новые цели.
Всем залечь!
На связи.
Warning.
Waffenscharf! Стой, возвращаюсь на базу.
Жду указаний. Враг в поле зрения. Еще один готов. База, боекомплект пуст. Истребитель готов.
Brett. Brett, how do you not hit that?
Warning.
Враг в поле зрения. Штаб развел.
Выходит на рубеж спешивания.
Короткими перебежками. Возим бомбы и ракеты.
Так его! Готовьтесь, противник
Alright,
замечен.
well, Unfortunately, looks like we'll lose the swamp.
Готовьтесь, противник замечен.
One at returns, good times indeed.
Что нам повезет в следующий раз?
Indeed.
На связи.
Yeah, good. Good try.
Много нацельный огонь!
Следую по новому маршруту.
Дребезги. На связи. Враг в поле зрения. На связи.
How about we
Огонь
don't
по готовности!
come in the stream
И маневренность.
while you're on the enemy team?
Ожидаю указаний.
Выходим на рубеж спешивания.
Achtung! Fahrt ihm nah Bereich!
Транспортировки готов. Оттуда пешком. Мой стрел, гранат!
Ухожу на высоту! Враг в поле зрения.
Жду ваших указаний.
Приготовиться к бою. Взвод построен и ждет приказов. У нас потери.
I'm just like thinking to myself, what happened to our heavy tanks? Like, do we not have any heavy tanks?
Проверить снаряжение. День твой, последний приколе. Буржуй. Готов к бою.
Team got freshly wrecked.
Смена полетного задания. Вижу контакт.
Warning.
Всем залечь. Движение на горизонте. Понял, готов. День твой, последний приколе. Буржуй. Кнопка и четко. Всем залечь. Движение на горизонте. Боеприпасы закончились.
Drop something behind us.
Warning.
Одним империалистом меньше. Громко и четко. Хватит сидеть. Вам что, заняться нечем? Готов. Садись на повестку. По местам. Торможу. Задний номер 2. Выполнение моего
I always find it
задания
funny how the
готово.
Asia gems always hit as soon as they get like low
Вам что,
cohesion.
заняться нечем? На связь. Одним империалистом меньше.
It's so silly.
Все ранены. Движение на горизонте.
Like the rate that they're losing these like tanks when they push with them, I'm so surprised that we're not doing better as a team. It's kind of ridiculous.
Кажется, нам конец.
Сильно нас задело.
Есть указания?
Так ему.
Строю заход.
Все,
первым делом самолеты. Дребезги. Борт поврежден. Ухожу домой. Я бы понял. Одним империалистом меньше. Враг в поле зрения. Это маневренная война. Ожидаю указаний. У нас потери. Полная боевая готовность.
Been a tough game.
На связи. У нас потери. Нас здесь всех перестреляют. На связи.
What? Desants don't stand a chance.
Красная армия всех сильней.
Oh, God.
Броня на связи. Нас всегда ждут снайперы.
Alright, let's stop with the stream sniping. That would be nice. I would appreciate it. Like, the artillery in that game is just so sussy. The game has too few players for this crap. Indeed. Indeed. It's irritating. Or even if it's using like the sound bug, like just don't do it, guys. Just don't. Just fucking don't do it. If you want to kill the player base and never play this game multiplayer again, then yeah, go ahead. But how about we don't be a dickhead and stop sound sniping, stop stream sniping, whatever the fuck is going on, because it's not fun for most people. Okay, like yeah, okay, I can have fun, you know, because I don't really care, but it affects other people and it's not cool, so just stop it. Mr. Cripple, I mean, I can go into the replay and we can get you all banned. Like, we can do that if you like. Like, you know, if you're going to make WARNO look bad on the biggest stream, then sure, we can get you all banned. Like, but how about we don't be a dickhead? Like, that would be a simple solution, wouldn't it? Like, it's kind of irritating when it happens multiple games in a row. Or multiple streams in a row. So, just stop it. Otherwise, next time, I'm not going to have any mercy. Alright? Final warning. Just stop it. Otherwise, personally, I had quite a good game. 7,245 kills. But yeah, for anyone who was using arty in that game on our team, my gold. Not cool. Not cool. Alright, let's jump into Iron Waters. Playing on the NATO side this time around. I'll take a division suggestion, please. This is his warning order. Desperate div. I already played the first UK today, I'm sorry. But we should make the territorial division at some point. 8th. My toxicity was kept aware and at least, yeah, that's whatever. That's just like weird balance problems. I do think they should probably like lower the tabs available. You know, like how like the amount of, I don't know what you call it, like the amount of cards you can take in the heli tab in most decks needs to be reduced, unless it's a heli specific deck. Yeah, you're out, Grim. That sniping was a thing instead of vision. Not really, because most units were towed. And therefore, and you didn't really move them, so it didn't really matter. Like, you can't really hear a unit that's not moving. It's one thing that they could do in this game actually is make it so that like vehicles turn off when they're idle, and so you can't hear it. That would be a good solution actually, if they can't figure out another way to do it. Just make it so that like stationary units, you can't hear them. Could it be a problem not hearing units you can't see? The way that I want it to work, Badreki, is like you should be able to hear units that are close to your units, or at least like units that aren't spotted but are close enough, or like within like a kilometer, say, of your units. But you shouldn't be able to hear, like when your front line's here, you shouldn't be able to hear units at the back, right? That's the problem, right? Yeah. They need like almost a radius on it. The issue is, I think, coding that is very difficult because the way that most strategy games work is all of the units are loaded onto the map at all times, even if you, so say like we can see this now, if the game wasn't like limited, these would all be, these are all loaded in, like in RAM, right? So this is how map hacks work. These are all loaded in RAM, so you can see what other people are doing. Like the computer knows what's there, but we're not seeing it with the human eye, if you know what I mean. So it's very difficult as an engine to like make it so that you don't have stuff loaded in. But yeah, personally, I just think they should make it so that when tank or units are idle, they don't make noise. Like they turn off, you know, and they only like make noise when they move. You could still sound snipe if you were like dedicated, but it would make it a lot more tedious for people. Yeah.
War Daddy to Red Leader. I'm listening.
Dills, this is WARNO. Yeah, that's the issue. It's a game engine problem. It's a lot more difficult to fix than a lot of people realize, I think. You do war, you do indeed. It is a very high fidelity, large scale strategy game. Where you control individual units.
Red 6.
And destroy each other, basically. That sounds like being a problem with the other games. No, because they're slower paced, and most of the games already have like the counter battery mechanics and stuff in them.
Enemy at 3 o'clock high.
It just wasn't as big of an impact as it is in this game because of the units that were involved. I think in Wargamer Dragon, units also don't make sound when they're stationary.
Sighted at 12 o'clock.
I was talking about this with someone else who plays Wargamer Dragon still, and I'm pretty sure they don't.
Enemy at 3 o'clock high.
Which is why it's like, you can't do it. You can still hear things on the backline when they move, but you can't hear stuff when it's stationary.
At your orders. We'll find them, and then we'll kill them. Successful hit. Bring us there, taxi.
So yeah, anyway, I think that'd be a nice solution. Just make it so that like the engines turn off. For like artillery units.
Get out now. Recon unit at your
I guess you could do
orders.
it for a lot of units, to be honest. You can even do it like historically accurate, so you know, if the engine needs to be on for the turret, then it's on always all the time, and if it doesn't need to be, then you can turn it off.
Have orders, boys. Yes, sir. As you command, sir.
This part of the map is always such a grind.
Yes, sir. Time for commies. Hit.
It always comes down to the infantryman.
Let's just go.
Waiting for instructions. Damn, that was close. Sighted at 12 o'clock.
Baker 5, ready.
Roger. Search and destroy.
Platoon, 4 men ready.
All ammo spent. Oh!
Ready, sir. Second platoon, let's go. Enemy at 3 o'clock high. Everybody, check your ammo.
Okay, sir.
If the enemy is in range, so are we. Medic!
War Daddy to Red Leader. I'm listening. Good job, Gunner. What are your orders, sir?
Second platoon, let's go.
Yes, Captain. Good job, Gunner.
Medic! Platoon, 4 men ready.
Backward!
We should probably just let that smoke and fall back,
All ammo
because
spent.
otherwise it's gonna die to route, or like randomly route
So
and
are we.
get killed.
Combat speed, driver. Copy, sir. Ah, I'm hit. He's ahead. Ready to engage.
If the enemy is in range, so are we.
Is there something you want to burn out there? Oh!
Get me out of here! Ready to nail ground one.
Target highway is hit!
Waiting for instructions, sir. Hold that!
Good job, Gunner.
Ready for air or ground target.
Hunting for commies. Halt!
Oh, that's a U. I didn't have smoke. Fuck.
I hear you loud and clear. Enemy spotted.
Baker 5, ready. You have orders, Captain?
He's ahead. Ready to engage.
Am I the only one who likes using SPA against infantry?
Right up. Get in formation.
I mean, it's not actually that good, unfortunately.
Comes down to the infantryman and his
At least I find.
On the road again.
Like, it's kind of ineffective. Like, it's cool.
Out.
Like, yeah, watching a few lads, like, absolutely try and wreck the hell out of, they all missed. Bro. Yeah, watching it. Nice. Engage is really fun, but it's just
Platoon, form and ready.
Start the engine.
not exactly optimal. Let's put it that way.
As you command, sir. Waiting for orders. Closing on them, sir. If the enemy is in range, so are we. Ryan, get down.
Oh, we were like a split second there from getting away from that artillery.
Sighted at 12 o'clock. Red 6. Mount it up.
Patrol units getting absolutely smoked.
Sighted at 12
If the enemy is in range, so are we.
No, don't reverse into the napalm. Damn it. Bradley's like, I really want to die.
Wir haben Feindkontakt. Sighted at 12 o'clock.
Waiting for instructions, sir. March formation. Move out.
I want to get this close enough that it's supplying the M35.
Cut the
Well.
engine. We're waiting here.
Okay. That's more like it.
Daddy, the red leader. I am listening. Good job, gunner. Looking for enemy planes. We'll deploy at this position. Second platoon ready, sir. Beware, targets nearby. Waiting for instructions.
Sighted at 12 o'clock.
Radio check, red 1-6. Over. Waiting for order.
Okay.
Engage on site.
Be careful. Enemies.
We can probably get in here, I think.
Daddy, the red leader. I am listening. Order, sir. Get shot at.
Oh man, those Besnats just ruined my poor LRS squad.
Sighted at 12 o'clock. Feindliche Einheit erkannt. Anybody need ammo? Start the engine. We're moving. Full throttle.
Baker 5, ready. Let's go. And watch out for the rest. I hear you loud and clear.
And that T-80 just snapshot my M1.
Platoon, form and ready.
Sucks. I'm really not winning these tank engagements. How else could we do this?
Warning.
Maybe it's just more mechanized rifle with dragons.
Enemy at 3 o'clock high.
Warning.
Yeah, that Buratino, I mean, it could cause one man when he wants to get killed, so it wasn't completely useless, but
Ready, go back.
certainly wasn't optimal.
What are your orders, sir?
So,
Combat speed,
didn't really
driver.
get very good value yet. It still gives a goosebumps from all patches. Yeah, back when it was like super, super good times. Also kind of sad times. When you're up against it, awful times. When you're playing with it, great times. Alright, we'll do... Yeah, I think I'm just going to keep going with the mech rifles. I'm kind of tempted to get some
There's something you want burned out there? One less copy.
engineers
Can't take it anymore.
with the flash launchers as well.
Yes, sir. Copy, sir.
Warning.
Beware, commies nearby. Go back. Slow. Is there something you want burned out there? War Daddy to Red Leader. I am listening. Enemy spotted.
Warning.
Roger. Yes, Captain.
Those are so overexposed.
Copy, right up. Get in formation. He sighted at 12 o'clock.
No. Maybe not. They got books backing them up. I'd be tempted to bring in a couple of wild weasels, but I'd need to wait to have two, and I don't think it's worth it. I'm gonna let my team deal with that. I'm gonna push on the right instead. If I can get into this tree line, this is a way for us to get our leader in there, so we'll just focus on doing that.
Beware. Enemy nearby.
Hit more when you tell them in an area to go. Yeah, I'm not sure. Because yeah, like sometimes the missile like jumps at the last second.
Everybody, check your M.
You are somewhat right there.
On me. Yes, Captain. He sighted at 12 o'clock.
Gonna shift over.
Yes, Captain. Okay, sir.
Oh god. That's just rude.
Second platoon ready, sir. We'll find you. Yes, sir.
I do think that those mechanized rifles should be dead though.
I've got him.
Transportation core ready.
Happened after they reworked those.
Yes, sir. Go back.
Yeah, those should be dead.
Deploy in this
100%.
position. Tank ready.
Have another T-80 here.
Go back.
This is
Waiting for
sketchy.
instructions. Everyone else. Halt! Waiting
I'd
for
like to
instructions.
triple team
All ammo spent.
the
Can't take it anymore.
T-80.
Tank ready.
Even quad team.
Copy, sir.
But the trouble is, my Abrams just liked to
Copy.
waste
Right
their
up. Get in formation.
smoke.
Platoon,
Unfortunately.
form and ready.
Warning.
Good job, gunner. Everybody, check your M. Waiting for air and ground target. It's hot here. Red 6, mount it up. What are your orders, sir? Warn in.
Let's just get these smoke.
We're reverse now. Copy. Right up. Get in formation. If the enemy is in
can now.
Platoon is formed and ready. Well done, guys. Need a ride? Pull that
Okay.
driver. Enemy is in range. Orders, Captain. Looking for enemy planes.
Damn. He certainly threaded the needle on that one.
Roger. Search and destroy.
Somehow managed to hit basically nothing
Will deploy
in a pretty target-rich environment.
We're going in. Second
Okay,
platoon, ready.
sure.
Sir, we have orders, boys.
Stream late today? A little bit. A little bit.
Yes, sir. Bring us there, taxi.
I said a little bit. It was like half hour late. So quite a bit.
Red 6, mount it up. Medic! Copy, right up. Get in formation. Halt!
Let's get out of here.
Tank ready.
Annoying. The MIA is kind of irritating.
Get in formation. Oh,
There's a recon unit here that I need to find.
waiting for order. All back. We'll stop here. Waiting for air or ground target.
Feind gesichtet. Gefechtsbereitschaft herstellen.
They spotted us! Need some extra eyes, sir. Fall back. As you command, sir. Get ready to engage. Waiting for order. Out of ammo. Fire.
Warning.
Yes, sir. Roger. Search and destroy. Red 6. Mount it up. Ah, I'm hit. Enemy at 3 o'clock high. Everybody, check your map. Let's go. Can't take it. All right, it's time to move. Let's go. Turn is formed and ready. Enemy spotted. Waiting for instructions. Sighted at 12 o'clock. Second platoon, ready, sir. All ammo spent. Ryan, get down. Tank ready. Longbow.
Trying to catch you next weekend? Or next Wednesday then? Alright.
I am listening,
I
Captain.
mean, I have been live for what, 2.5 hours? So,
Hunt for commies.
if you want to make sure you catch the stream, just make sure to join the Discord and put the announcements on. Because every time I stream, I put a ping on Discord. And only when I'm streaming.
Bring us there, taxi. Tank ready. Go back.
Where? Commies nearby.
Waiting for order.
Sorry, you won't get spammed. All you need is the stream. All you want is to watch the stream.
Stop here. Waiting for air or ground target.
Where's the engineer going?
It always comes down to the infantryman and his rifle.
Tell you what though, that napalm it does last a decent amount of time.
Yes, Captain. Closing on them, sir. Let's move quickly.
Warning.
Yes, Captain. Enemy spotted. Calm down speed, driver. Recon unit at your order.
Warning.
Yes, sir. Yes, Captain.
Bradley didn't have smoke.
We'll deploy at this position. Tank ready. Move, but watch our flanks. Sergeant Highway is hit.
Just realised there's that ranger leader. I forgot they have a recoilless. That's hilarious.
Attention! Enemy spotted! Good job, Gunner! Yes, sir? Ryan, get down! Ready. Good job, Gunner. Beware, Tommy's nearby.
Warning.
All these like spring talker spying on my shit all the time.
I'll report to you when I'll get there. What are your orders, sir? Abbott, get down! Good job, Gunner. Everybody, check your ammo. Go back. Make her 5 ready. Successful hit. Medic.
Bruh.
Go back.
A UD.
Platoon, formed and ready.
Why? Why? Ah, it just becomes so difficult for me to deal with.
Enemy at 3 o'clock high. He sighted at 12 o'clock. Yes, sir? It's hot here! Copy, right up. Get in formation. Everybody, check your ammo. Fresh delivery, en route. We're heading to Red Leader. I'm listening. Platoon, formed and ready. Can't take it anymore. Second pistol, let's go.
Ready, sir.
Find them, and then we'll kill them. Warn Annie to Red Leader. I'm listening. Hold position. Sector 5 ready. Good job, Gunner. At your command, sir. Everybody, check your ammo.
Taking a while to reload.
Copy, right up. Get in formation. At your orders. We can't take it anymore. All right, sweethearts. What are you waiting for? Breakfast in bed.
I'm really surprised how long these are taking to fix up.
Questions later. Move, move, move! Copy, right up. Get in formation. Yes, sir. Reverse. Keep facing the
So
enemy.
I've got to be super careful about the.
Platoon formed and ready. Move out. Scatter formation.
About the UD. Still hiding in there somewhere.
Copy, right up. Get in formation. At your command, sir. United and assault formation. On me. Stand by, sir. This is Red 2. Enemy spotted. Platoon formed and ready. I think I've been hit. Looking for enemy planes.
Like all of his just get through fine, and my one Dogo bridge is just like,
Yes,
nope,
sir.
I'm not getting anywhere near.
12 o'clock. Need a ride? Abbott, get down. Everyone out. We have orders, boys. I'm listening, Captain.
Feind gesichtet. Gefechtsbereitschaft herstellen.
Ignite, gentlemen. We're going. Slow down speed, driver. Abbott, get down. Waiting for orders. Last up, plans this afternoon.
Go on ranges.
And the enemy is in range, so are we. Come, right up. Get in formation. Yes, sir.
Warning.
Going there. Let's go, driver. As you command, sir.
Rangers lead the way. I think it's better for me to fire at range or a close range. Because we do have shock trade, but so do they.
Get out now.
I think it would benefit us more to fight at close range. Because we have the commandos. Then again, we still have two M249s. They only have one machine gun.
Be careful. Enemies nearby.
Red 6, mount it up. We'll find them, and then
I don't know whatever happened to the to the
Ready
TATUD.
to supply. Fresh delivery. En route. Roger. Moving there.
need some exercise, sir. Roger.
Mac rifles are running through the napalm. Probably not the best course of action.
Warning.
Oh yeah, also tier 55. I can't deal with because my ranges aren't now. Awkward. Very, very awkward.
Warning.
If I can get one, should I go WARNO or Broken Arrow?
Warning.
When you're going to be able to play Broken Arrow as part of the beta, probably in like September. Honestly, like if you will have enough money by next year to buy both, then just buy WARNO now and get Broken Arrow later, because Broken Arrow probably won't be out until like December, if not next year, in my opinion. That's not like a sure thing, but based on how it's gone so far, I think that's the likely scenario.
Warning.
I don't know if I'm being like, some of these kills seem super sussy, like when I'm like grouping up a load of units that are like almost dead back here, you can't see them, and then he like direct hits them. I don't know if I'm just like feeling like it because it happened last game, but yeah. If he is, he's on the ban list, so joke's on him. What do you mean Broken Arrow is a WARNO killer? I've been told about Broken Arrow. Yeah, Broken Arrow was the WARNO killer that was supposed to come out like 2 years ago. I'm gonna check like over here for recon, and I guess I should maybe check here as well. Well, we know that these had stuff in here the whole time, so maybe he can just kind of see it. Because every time I've suspected it was recon so far, there has been recon. So I don't want to say it's stream sniping necessarily, it just feels very sus. Did I apply for the closed beta? Yeah, I did. Probably told me it was surreal seeing WARNO die in real time during the latest playtest for Broken Arrow. The thing is, a lot of people are going to be playing like WARNO for the single player regardless. Because the single player campaign of WARNO is going to be very different to the single player campaign of Broken Arrow. I don't think the Broken Arrow campaign is going to be very like replayable. It's going to be good, I imagine. If it's anything like Warning Conflict, then yeah, it could be amazing. But I actually think it's going to seriously lack animated cutscenes, which is what made Warning Conflict feel so nice, because you got really invested in the characters. But it could still be fun. It's just obviously they're an indie studio, so I don't imagine they will do that. If they do, I'll be very pleasantly surprised. We're really not having a good time here in this infantry fight. My poor infantry are just getting minced. You do need to bring back those Uncanny Valley animations from Ruse. Yeah. Honestly, I feel like those kinds of things are like criminally underrated these days. They really are. Because they actually like bring sort of, like I say, they bring like the games to life in a lot of ways. Like the in-engine cutscenes from like Company Heroes, for example. Like, my god. So cool. Like, if you watch like the first mission of Company Heroes, the original Company Heroes, the transition from like the cutscene to the game is like insane. It's so good. Like it's completely seamless. Not completely, but it's an old game. You gotta give it a little bit of leeway, but it's really good. I think that was the moment that I realized that Company Heroes 3 wasn't going to be as good as Company Heroes, because like I went back to play the original Company Heroes campaign as a sort of precursor to releasing like, well, basically I wanted to play through Company Heroes 1, Company Heroes 2, Company Heroes 3, like in order. But after playing through the first 2 missions of Company Heroes, the original Company Heroes, I was like, I actually can't put this on the channel because it will make Company Heroes 3 look bad.
Warning.
That's what I thought to myself at the time. I was like, I kind of want Company Heroes 3 to do well, so we're gonna like just pretend it's good, alright? Not pretend. I still feel like Company Heroes 3 is a really good game. They just really missed the mark on the campaigns. Like, I didn't feel invested in the campaigns. Like, the multiplayer is always going to be similar, but the multiplayer was just, well, sorry, the single player was just a bit of a letdown. I did want 3 to be awesome, yeah. It was a shame that it went so tits up. The annoying thing for me was that when I met the people who were working on the game in person before it came out, I was super optimistic because they just delayed the game, they were going to give it time to cook, and they were like taking on board, seemingly, all of the feedback that me and other people were giving them in person, right? But then the game came out, and there were still issues that we'd talked to them about directly that hadn't been addressed. And that's as soon as that was the case, I was like, this is extremely disappointing. I don't necessarily think like they just ignored us. I think maybe it was a timing issue still. Because like a year later, the game is like where it should have been on launch. So it probably just needed more time. Because yeah, personally, I think Go was pretty cool. Go through, and the whole idea of like the Italy campaign and stuff had loads of potential, but there just wasn't. I just didn't feel invested into like any of the characters that they put in that game. Made the single player kind of boring.
Warning.
I did enjoy getting into the competitive scene on Company Heroes 3 though. That was good. I enjoyed that a lot. Like casting it, that is. And like putting some effort into the leaderboard as well. I was checking my hours the other day on my games, and I noticed that I'd actually put like almost 150 hours into Go Through, which is kind of insane. Go on, Blitzkrieg mod was great. Yeah, it was. I'm pretty sure they developed it way more than when I last played it. Yeah. Best part about Co-1 is you can mod the voices so they are native voices. Do that for the other 2 games. Probably couldn't do that in multiplayer, right? Because unless it was like everyone had the same mod. But in the single player, yeah. I don't have smoke on that Bradley. One thing they really do need to do in this game is make it so that you can see when the smoke is used up. We need a little smoke symbol or something. The other thing I was thinking of earlier.
Warning. Warning.
Brittany seems sus. Don't know about that. Hasn't been any hitting me. I mean, if he's like stream sniping, then kind of unlikely because he's on the right hand side. God damn it. Why you gotta do me like that?
Warning.
You hate to see it. Did you just replace the audio? Ah, okay. Interesting. I don't want to get some recon to the right hand side. I reckon we could just absolutely ruin a lot of that armor and stuff in the open. Because you kind of run out of infantry to fight this close range. This isn't really going to do anything. My only alternative is to head to the aircraft or head to the artillery, but I don't have much artillery. Why is this thing not firing? Not out of ammo. Good. The 6-8ends. Oh I didn't mean to evac all of them. My bad. Oh. Funny. Bird. Yeah, there was a lot of bird. A lot of BMP2s just got absolutely roasted. Surrendered.
Warning. Warning.
Man, my ECM just like is non-existent today. I'll tell you now. These poor E-War Ravens. They have 60% ECM, by the way.
Warning.
Believe the guy in Toyota Ford, yeah. I know. Guy on the left, did he cap enemy vehicle and swim to the other island with it? What? In here? Excuse me. Oh, it's just yanked. He's captured a couple of trucks.
Warning.
All my stuff's just like slowly dying over. My chaperone's still getting kills. They magically get detected and killed now.
Warning.
That chaperone is on point. Any eyes on stuff here.
Warning.
I think we make sure the fella's dead. Use the cobras to spot the rest.
Warning.
They've used up all their Mavericks. Since when is a MiG-23 so accurate? My god. It hit all of its missiles. I just did a lot of damage. I mean, those actually managed to use up like all of their ammunition. That's kind of crazy. That right side is just deleted. Like, we should just push up and cap that. There's nothing left there. Well, those A-10 certainly did the job. That's for sure. Alright, let's go ahead and bring up the Rangers with Dragons. Get these loaded up again. Actually used up all of their cannon ammo as well. Something you see very often. Usually because they're never in range.
Warning.
Do a bit of a weasel sortie here on the left side. Drag him across to the right. There's something I can kill there. Two cubs on the back side.
Warning.
Alright. The A-10s are ready to go again. It's almost as if these missiles have homing devices. What the fuck? It's just rude.
Warning.
I mean, I've never seen MiG-23s hit so many missiles in my life. That doesn't help. But yes, the Su-27, sure, I'll happily die to one of those. I mean, we didn't do like terribly there. We killed like a couple of tanks. I think we killed like 3 tanks: T-62, T-80, T-55, and a couple other things. I don't even know what they were because I couldn't see them. But yeah.
Warning.
It's okay. We'd already had a good run with them. And take the Tunguska kill as well. Maybe. No. See, that's what should happen with a MiG-23. Just go and put this in there. Alright, GG. I got a lot less kills than I thought I did. 1,400, 8,435. I mean, we were losing a lot of stuff. Sure. But yeah. It was alright. That Chaparral was doing okay. The A10s. Wait, so oh no, the A10s did actually pretty well, yeah. And the Cobras did good as well towards the end there. But yeah, for the first half of that game, I was not having a good time. A lot of my Abrams were getting absolutely slammed. Rough. One more game. Not today. I'm going to call it there for today. Yeah, it's been fun. We're back tomorrow for more Bomber Crew. It's going to be fun. 8 p.m. GMT +1. And then on Saturday, I'm going to be starting the Elden Ring DLC. And then what's going to happen is next week at 12 p.m. midday, I'm going to be doing 3-hour streams, or like 2 or 3 hour streams of Elden Ring until its completion. So they'll be like midday streams, and then I'll also be doing the evening streams as well. So there's that. Yeah. So that's one announcement. Still Division Sunday, of course, is still happening this weekend. When's the Eve stream? That'll be on Tuesday. I know it's your favourite, Kiwi. But yeah, thank you guys very much for coming along. Thank you, T-Man, for the raid at the start of the stream. Really appreciate it. Crag, thank you very much for the 23-month Prime. Cowboy, thank you very much for the $5. And Brownie, thank you very much for the 2 for the Prime. Sorry, 2 hours ago. First time subbing. I appreciate it. Welcome. Of course, thank you to my YouTube members. Thank you to my patrons. And thank you to my mods. And thank you to everyone who doesn't stream snipe. And thank you to everyone who doesn't sound snipe. Keep being good members of the community. Yeah, tomorrow, Bomber Crew, 8 p.m. GMT +1. It'll be great fun. Make sure to come along and join in, because you can become a willing member of my Bomber Crew. And who knows? Maybe you will go down in a blazing glory and end up on my memorial wall. Alright. Thank you guys very much for coming along. Yeah, hopefully you guys have enjoyed the stream. I will see you all tomorrow, 8 p.m. GMT +1, or Bomber Crew on Twitch. See you then. Have a good night, guys. Catch